As he left the college, the narrator boarded a bus to New York. On the bus, he meets a veteran whom he knew from the Golden Day Bar. The veteran was being transferred to a hospital for people with mental health issues. The veteran wasn't alone. He was with his attendant called Crenshaw. Throughout the trip, the veteran talked about how much he enjoyed New York and some of the things the narrator will enjoy when he gets there. The veteran had always hoped that he would be transferred to Washington, but he told the narrator that he was surprised at why the transfer came so fast. Before he left the narrator, he gave him last-minute advice on how to survive in New York. As the narrator arrived in New York, he takes the train to a place called Harlem, but he was very surprised to see that there were many black people around. Because he didn't know directions to his destination, he asked the police who directed him. And as soon as he got there, he registered himself and went in search of a job immediately. After sending out the letters he got from Dr. Bledsoe, all he got were rejections, but he didn't lose faith. Instead, he decided to change his plan. He wrote a letter to Mr. Emerson and Mr. Norton that he had a letter from Dr. Bledsoe for them. Sadly, he didn't get a reply. On the third day, he finally got a reply from Mr. Emerson. He was excited to get the reply. On his way there, he saw a man playing some songs he knew. As a child, he was pleased. Finally, as he got to Mr. Emerson's office, he met his son instead, who took compassion on him and offered him a job as valet and promised to get him a better job at the Liberty. Because he was shocked that the letter Mr. Bledsoe sent didn't tell him any good thing about him, he rejected the job. He felt betrayed by Mr. Bledsoe, so he called Liberty, applying for a job, and was surprised that they offered to interview him. See you in the next class.